Hello, Josh. Today I'm going to walk you through really quick some of those technical editing that we need for CMS 220. So looking back at our email, it'll be fixing the attributions, adjusting the templates. For some reason it came in with a whole bunch of hyperlinks that don't show up in the template that we'll have to clean up in Realize It. And then once we're all set building, we will map in Realize It. And the same thing will go for History 330. So the first thing you'll do is come to the project folder. What I usually do is just type it right in here, CMS 220. It's going to be the KP development project folder. You can take a peek in the project management to see which templates are good to go. So it looks like right now assignment 1 and 2 mean that it's time for building. So I started with the first template in assignment 1, digital media. But basically what you're going to do is download all of these. And I put track changes on the first one about halfway through to show you what I'm looking for. But basically this SME we used for a previous project, and she put all of her citations and track changes, which we don't do anymore. And she also organized them in an incorrect way. So they should be title, author, retrieved from, URL, licensed under, and then the site, the attribution type for Creative Commons. So what I did is I just took the information she put here, plugged it in right below, fixed anything that was here. And yeah, you'll see in the track changes, I basically just copy and pasted it below. The other thing that she did was for section names. So section questions looks good. Section intro is good. Section learning, what is digital media? But for her alt content, she did not put a title on it. So that was something that I had to go in and add before ingesting. Otherwise it comes in and you have to add it in like 4 different places and Realize It. It's kind of a pain. So let's look at the one we just downloaded. And something I find helpful is just kind of copying a retrieved from, licensed under, and pasting it every single time so you don't have to type it out. For this particular SME, she just does it every time, so it's kind of a pattern. So right here, section learning, we don't have a title. I'll just give it something general like that. I'm going to go ahead and put track changes on, more helpful. And then we're going to take this, plug it in right under the video, and right here we put retrieved from, plug in the URL. And we don't want the URL hyperlinked here. License under. You would just go through and do this for every single video and every single thing that's in the track changes. Then you would go ahead and save it as a docx. Pull up the course and Realize It. So it's going to be under CMS 220. We're in assignment 1. I haven't built the other ones yet. I usually do one at a time. So here's the one that I already built if you want to use it as an example. So here's all the hyperlinks, and basically you just go through and unlink all of them because they lead to dead pages for some reason. So I'll need you to do that for the whole course. And then also make sure that all the citations came in without hyperlinks. So you'll want to unlink them. The question store, you can preview all the questions to make sure they came in right and they don't have any errors. When you get to the question block, you want to click edit and make sure this is a 4. Click save. go and edit at the bottom here. A question can only appear once, and you're going to uncheck these two. You don't want hints or solutions. Save, and then use my settings here. So this little gray wheel here, read main path for this. This is going to be mixed because there's video and text. Not main path, Alt 1. Same for the other alt, not main path, Alt 1. Also, this is mixed. Summary is going to be read because it's just text, main path. And then questions are going to be interact. So that's something we could check over in our QA part, but it's easier to just do it up front instead of having to click through a million times. If you haven't done an ingestion yet, we could try the last one and just see how sloppy it comes in. We're going to import and then choose file. It's the one we just downloaded. You want to, in the drop-down, select the last one, 1.3, ingest. It'll give you a little flash real quick and the authoring pen. And I'm sure it's going to be a mess when we get in there. So you'll see there's no name here because it wasn't in the template. The settings are going to likely all be on either mixed or read, which is wrong. And for some reason, there's no hyperlinks in this one. Great. Here's an example of the block. So it'll all say not specified. You'll go in and put that 4. That way students always get 4. And then, like I said last time, uncheck these two, switch that guy, save that, and exit. And what I can do is set up your workflow right now with assignment 1. And when you get through these, I think there's about 9 activities. Just shoot me an email so I can look them over. Alrighty, let me know if you have questions. Bye.